hello. I come not bearing good news, but I come reviewing good news. Oh my goodness, Hospital Playlist is back. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot express how excited, how happy I was on Thursday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So literally, I've watched Hospital Playlist season 1 last year whilst it was airing. Biggest mistake of my life because I have no patience. And I literally, whenever I watch a drama that's got more than one season, everything is there. Everything. This one has nothing. Oh my gosh, I will never ever watch a drama that hasn't got everything completed ever again, because this year wait was so agonizing. Anyways, I was literally way too excited when they announced season 2. I was like looking at all the trailers for like the millionth time, without subtitles, with subtitles. I was watching all their camping shows. I was watching everything they had whilst I was waiting. Now it's back. I've honestly watched episode 1 3 times, and more is coming until next week Thursday. Oh my goodness, I love this show so much. Oh my gosh, I literally hope I'm gonna be able to do it every episode review with you guys, because oh my gosh, I don't think I can say this enough, but I love this show. Okay, let's calm down a bit. Let's go through what happened in last season, if I can remember anything. I've watched it so many times, but I don't think I know. Anyways, for those who haven't watched it and are wondering why is this girl going crazy, so Hospital Playlist is basically what it's called. It's it's not really quite what it's called, but 5 friends, best friends of 20 years or more, they are all doctors of different departments: pediatrics, heart surgeon, brain surgery, OBGYN, and general surgery. And they're also in a band. They end each episode with a song that they practice, which is a band practice. And it's just a basic slice of life drama. Nothing special happens. Each episode there's like some issue which always gets resolved, and it tends to be spread out. There's sometimes they do focus on one person, but everyone gets a share view, and each department sometimes have issues at the same time, but literally it's like a nothing special drama thing. Like there's no end goal. Of course there is, but you get what I mean. It's just a slice of life drama. Anyways, we just kind of get to know them, basically. We get to know who they are, we get to know their stories, we get to know how they became friends. We kind of get that at the beginning, and then it just continues over, and we just get to know their dynamics and how they got this far. So there's nothing really, like, I don't want to spoil anything because every episode has its own issues. But to sum it up, Ik-joon, who is the general surgeon, is kind of like he's becoming a famous liver surgeon. He's becoming a very famous surgeon who's good at liver transplants. Everyone else is good at their job, but he's the one who kind of stands out for the hospital. They all come from different backgrounds as well. 2 rich, others basics, right? Yeah, we don't really get a lot about Songhwa. So 4 friends, 4 boys, 1 girl, and that's basically it. Okay, for all you new Hospital Playlists, now for you regulars who've watched this, how excited were you? I mean, I don't know who's watching this. I'm like, how much can I say? Anyway, I'm just gonna assume everyone's watched it. Sorry, spoilers. Spoilers! But our winter garden ship has sailed! Our winter garden ship has sailed. I mean, I literally rewinded that scene so many times. It was so cute. When he hugged him from the back, I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. And then we got our answer for Songhwa and Ikjun. I'm gonna say that just in case you haven't watched it. But finally, we got answer. There's so much I want to say, but I feel like if I say anything, I'm ruining something. So I'm just like, what can I say? But I think the director has lots. Oh my gosh, you know what? I feel like, you know what? If you haven't watched it, I apologize. I'm gonna go full on in. So anyways, it didn't happen. I apologize. I'm just gonna go in because I just I'm too excited. Anyways, I think the reason that she's not accepted this relationship is because of the way that she's been written. She's kind of been written as this strong, independent woman who's within these four guys, and the way that he approached her about the relationship is like kind of her being pushed in a corner, and then she's kind of accepting it because someone likes her, which of course is such a long end story for someone saying no to I don't want to be with you. But I think that she will, at the end of this season, think about dating him in a way that he's kind of planted the idea, and she's going to be the one to think, you know what, I did like you, I do like you, and kind of work towards starting the relationship, like where she makes her own observations, like how do I interact with this person, am I actually interested, like am I willing to risk our friendship for this relationship? And I think that's how they're thinking of writing it, rather than, oh, Ikjun likes you, oh does he, oh wow really, oh thank you, yes I will go out with you. So they're kind of like, if they do that, it kind of diminishes everything they've written about her character. But anyway, that's Songhwa. That's the winter garden, that's Songhwa, the hug. Oh, our ship has sailed. Our ship has sailed. Oh yeah, all season it happened, and look, they're so cute. That was so cute. That was so cute. That was so cute. Oh, I literally had to like rewatch it so many times because I was like, oh my god, did it just happen? Did I just hug? And they're so like, I was not gonna lie. Okay, here's guys to the actual review. Besides me ranting about the show, I thought we were gonna go in a year in because of the fact that Songhwa was going to Sokcho, and they didn't want to like cause a disruption. But it seems like we've only gone a week in, which confused me a bit. The reason I'm talking about this is how comfortable they were with each other, and I was like ready for a year in relationship. It seems like they just started, but so many things are confusing me. Is it a year? Well, not a year, but is it like 6 months, few months, a week, or what? Because everyone's expecting Songhwa to be in Sokcho, which means her year of recuperation has not happened. The winter garden relationship is still private, like he hasn't said this to his friend, she hasn't even told Mina, her friend. So I'm just a bit like sick, like what's happening? And I think there's gonna be a jump at some point because they didn't film it all through the year, so obviously there's going to be a jump from winter to spring. I think I read an article when they started filming, it was either late, like almost at the end of winter, or springtime. Obviously they have to account for that, for the clothing and stuff, so they're gonna jump. I don't know how, I don't know. I was way too excited. I've watched this episode like so many times. So honestly, there's so many things going on in my head. I'm like, I can't talk that long, and my phone keeps cutting me off because of memory. So anyway, let me try and summarize my thoughts. Loved it. That's literally it. It was a slower pace, not gonna lie to you, the first bit was like, this is why I like Korean dramas, they're so long. The first bit was so funny. I was watching it with my mum because she was just sat there doing her work, and she was just like, what did I birth? Oh my gosh, it was so funny. It was so funny. It was so funny. And then the middle bit, they kind of like, once they got into the story of the woman who was going into the hospital because of her child, it mellowed down a bit and it was like a little bit slower. And then it got to the end again. That's funny. And I'm making this video straight after watching the BTS behind the scenes. They're just feeding us so much and I love it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end my rant here today, and I'll probably rant more for episode 2 if I can wait that long. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you are also a Hospital Playlist fan, please let me know. If I ruined everything for you today, I sincerely apologize, because I want you to love the show as well, just as much as I do, and I ruined it for you. So, annyeong.